Have you ever wondered why some people eat very little but still can't lose weight, while others seem to eat quite comfortably and still maintain a great physique? Have you tried everything, fasting, exercising, pushing yourself into strict diets, only to end up in the same cycle of losing and gaining weight again and again? If that sounds familiar, then you might be misunderstanding one very important thing. Losing weight is not about doing more things. It's about stopping the wrong ones. The truth is, your body doesn't need extremes. It doesn't need you to punish yourself with harsh diets or exhausting workouts. What it truly needs is stability, private understanding, and small but consistent changes in the right direction. The reason you're not losing weight isn't because you're not trying hard enough. It's because you're still holding on to habits that seem harmless, but are quietly sabotaging your progress every single day. One of the most common mistakes is drinking your calories instead of eating them. You might think you don't eat much, but if you're consuming bubble tea, soda, sweetened coffee, or bottled sugary drinks every day, you're taking in a significant amount of calories without even realizing it. The dangerous part is that these drinks don't make you feel full. You can consume hundreds of calories in just a few minutes and then continue eating as usual. Over time, those excess calories build up and are stored as fat. Not only that, but the high sugar content in these drinks causes your blood sugar to spike quickly and then crash, making you feel hungry again sooner and crave more food. This creates a dangerous cycle. You drink, you don't feel full, you eat more, and eventually your calorie intake far exceeds what your body actually needs. That's why some people feel like they barely eat anything, but still can't lose weight. Just by making one simple change, switching to water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee, you can move much closer to your weight loss goals. It may seem like a small adjustment, but it can make a huge difference if you stay consistent. On top of that, mindless snacking is another major hidden obstacle. You're not hungry, but you still eat. You eat while watching movies. You eat while scrolling on your phone. You eat when you're bored, or even when you're emotional. At that point, you're no longer eating to nourish your body. You're eating based on feelings. And most snack foods like chips, candy, and fried items are packed with calories but offer very little nutritional value. They're designed to make you eat more, not to keep you full. In just one evening, you can unconsciously consume hundreds, even thousands of extra calories without realizing it. What's more concerning is that when you eat while distracted, you're barely aware of how much you've eaten. Before your body even has time to signal fullness, you've already gone far beyond what you actually need. This is exactly why mindless snacking has become one of the leading reasons people struggle to lose weight. Another factor that many people tend to overlook is sleep. It may not seem directly related, but in reality, staying up late and not getting enough sleep can have a significant impact on your weight. When you don't get enough rest, your body's hormones become imbalanced, making you feel hungrier and crave sugary foods more often. Specifically, the hormone ghrelin, which stimulates hunger, increases, while leptin, the hormone that signals fullness, decreases. This imbalance causes you to eat more without even realizing it. On top of that, lack of sleep makes your body feel tired, reduces your motivation to move, and lowers your workout performance. Staying up late is also often linked to late-night eating, and the foods we tend to eat at night are usually not the healthiest choices: instant noodles, fried foods, sweets, all of which are high in calories and easily stored as fat. Meanwhile, your body tends to burn fewer calories at night, making it easier for excess energy to be converted into fat. Just by improving your sleep habits, going to bed before 11 p.m. and getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night, you can start to see noticeable changes. This is one of the simplest yet most powerful factors in weight loss. In addition to sleep, your eating speed also plays an important role. Many people eat very quickly due to busy schedules or simply out of habit. However, the brain needs about 20 minutes to recognize that you are full. If you eat too quickly, you'll consume more food than your body actually needs before you even feel full. This leads to overeating without awareness. On the other hand, When you slow down, chew your food more thoroughly, and pay attention to your meals, you'll be able to recognize fullness signals more clearly and stop at the right time. Eating slowly not only helps you reduce your calorie intake, but also improves digestion. You'll feel lighter and more comfortable after meals, instead of bloated and sluggish. A simple way to improve this is to put your utensils down between bites, chew more thoroughly, and avoid using your phone or watching TV while eating. When you stay present during your meals, you gain much better control over how much you consume. Small changes like these, when practiced consistently, can create significant results over time. You don't need to change everything all at once. Just start with one habit and gradually build more positive habits from there. And perhaps the biggest mistake many people make is believing that the less they eat, the faster they will lose weight. It may sound logical, but it is completely wrong. When you eat too little, your body goes into a survival mode, slowing down your metabolism and trying to hold on to energy in the form of fat. Not only that, extreme restriction often leads to losing control later on. You might force yourself to eat very little during the day, but by nighttime, you end up overeating because you're too hungry. This doesn't help you lose weight. In fact, it can make you gain even faster. This is the cycle that traps so many people. Lose weight, gain it back, then try again. And each time, your body becomes more resistant to weight loss because it has adapted to repeated periods of energy restriction. Proper weight loss is not about starving yourself. It's about eating enough, eating the right foods, and eating intelligently. Your body needs adequate protein, fiber, healthy fats, as well as essential vitamins and minerals to function properly. When your body is nourished the right way, it can regulate itself and reduce fat more naturally. If we had to summarize everything into one key idea, it would be this: eliminate the wrong habits before trying to add the right ones. You don't need a complicated diet plan or extreme methods. What you need are small, consistent changes in your daily life. Drink water instead of sugary beverages. Eat with awareness instead of mindlessly. Get enough sleep. Slow down your eating. And provide your body with proper nutrition. These may sound simple, but if you truly apply and maintain them, the results will surprise you. Weight loss is not a battle. It's a journey. It's a journey of learning to listen to your body, understanding what it needs, and taking care of it the right way. You don't have to be perfect from the start. You just need to begin, one step at a time, getting a little better each day. And if you are on this journey, I sincerely want to send you my best wishes. I wish you the patience to keep going, even when results don't come immediately. I wish you the self-love to treat your body with kindness instead of pressure or blame. And I wish you the belief to continue, even when the path ahead feels challenging. Remember this: you don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to start to become better. And one day, you will look back and realize that the small changes you made today created a better version